Everybody, welcome back to Invest Desk. In this video, we're going to take a look at everything that you need to know about SafeMoon token burn or token burn in general with any crypto that you have in your portfolio, and more importantly, what's in it for me within the token burn. Why do these coins, thousands and thousands of altcoins, cryptos, new coming coins, upcoming coins are actually using technology? So of course, some of you may already know this, but in this video, we are going to talk about token burn. What's up, YouTube community? Welcome to Invest Desk, your #1 channel for cryptocurrency investing, daily news, updates, and forecast. My name is Syed, and yes, I'm back streaming live one more time, live from New York or near New York, right? That's how it is, right? I'm not gonna do Saturday night. It's Wednesday. All right, cool. So we're gonna talk about, of course, SafeMoon token burn. So let me see what's going on. There we go. And of course, some exciting news updates. I'm also going to share exciting update news. Where is SafeMoon going? Why do we even use token burn? Again, everything that you need to know. This is super exciting. The advantages, the disadvantages, and what's in it for me in the long run. And that's really, really key because I've been really researching on this myself. And I've been getting, several updates and all these kinds of tons and tons of research. So I've narrowed this down to bring it to you guys so you would be better informed in making investment decisions for yourself. Now, of course, get the record straight. I'm not a financial advisor, but those of you who do not know me, I have a degree in finance, guys, and I'm a PhD. So I do it myself and I just share my expertise and knowledge right here on this channel, Invest Desk, for you guys. So do your own research. You are, of course, responsible for your own invest to give you my take on what's going on. And I have the portfolio here, right here, live portfolio. I share that every weekend. 2 cryptos so far I've added to Invest Desk right here on this channel. One is Dogecoin, of course. That's our baby. And of course, now SafeMoon. That's our, another baby, right? Yeah, cool. All right, so we have SafeMoon and Dogecoin, of course, in our portfolio. And I'm going to talk about token burns. Very important because you may know, you may not know, and if you know them, let me know in comments. What do you know about token burn? This is super exciting, and I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about stream live, and I'm back. Welcome back to this channel, by the way. If you're new, please subscribe, smash the like button, right? You guys already know this, right? Of course, and of course the bell notification so you get notified. And thank you so much for your love and support. This channel has grown tremendously, by the way, in the last month or so. I'm super thankful, super humbled by all of your love and support. So let's dive right into it right after the intro because I'm going to set up my live chat, guys. All right. So I'll be, watch the intro and I'll be back. All right, welcome back. Super excited. We are, of course, going to talk about token burn, and this is really, really important. Burn, baby, burn, right? That's what we say, right? Don't we? Yeah, we're good. All right, so let me get some comments here. Welcome, guys. Super excited to see you. I know a couple of days I've been just uploading videos and getting my internet back into shape, and this is super exciting. So hopefully today it's better, right? Yeah, let me know in comments. All right, good, better internet now. Thanks, Thomas. Thanks so much for noticing. Appreciate it. Welcome, by the way, brother, Jason, Maz, Edward, Angel, Pacheco. Hey, what's up, buddy? Thanks so much for joining. Air sign, Jason, Colby, just awesome, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for being on this channel. And thanks for just, being part of the show. This is, I love you guys. This is awesome. This is crazy. This is absolutely wonderful to have you here. And of course, we talk about Lots and lots of good stuff. I bring in a lot of research, a lot of value to this channel, and I thank you for your support in terms of super chat, super stickers, and of course, I still owe you one thing, guys. Let me tell you, I still owe you one thing, which is a what was it? That was the raffle, right? That was the free giveaway. Yes, I know I wanted to do it last weekend, but I ran into the internet problems, but hopefully that's solved. So I'm going to set it up hopefully this coming Saturday. So stay tuned. We are good. As far as I'm concerned, we're good for now, right? So this is perfect. And thanks for joining. So welcome, Gasper, D. Richards, Twice619. Thanks so much, guys. Awesome. You've been great community so far. We're going to talk about token burn mechanisms, the advantages, the disadvantages, and why SafeMoon is using token burn, right? Why is it all of a sudden just going crazy all over the place? So we're going to talk about it, and of course, share my knowledge and expertise. I've been researching this topic for some time, and I wanted to bring this. I wanted to gather enough information so that I give you some value today. So all right, so anyways, welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. And of course, if you're new, please subscribe, smash the like button. We're almost to 10,000 subscribers. I don't know, man. This is just so crazy. Thank you so much. I don't know. This is just amazing. So if you're sharing this channel, awesome. Share with your friends. That's super great. And I'm humbled. And I'm, of course, I'm thankful as always. So yeah, we're almost to 10,000. And so yeah, help this channel, help InvestDesk reach 10,000 so we grow this community. And most of you guys, by the way, I know, since I know you, we meet every day, and you've been with me since the beginning. So thank you so much. I'm super humbled. I don't know how many times I said thank you. It's crazy. Yeah, I can't thank enough, right? Yeah. All right, so let's jump right in. Token burning mechanisms. That's what I'm going to talk about. And of course, let's start with what a token is, right? So if you know already, perfect, not a problem. This is awesome. But I'm going to jump right into token burning mechanism. And this is a great research article by Dr. Raphael Huber. It's last year, but it's really very effective. And I'm going to go through this. It's a small, short article, but it tells you a lot of details on understanding the the good part of token burning and the not so good part of token burning, and whether it works or not. What's in it for me? Is it really going to help me when a crypto comes up and says, hey, we're going to burn tokens and the supply is going to be cut short and the price is going to go to the moon? Well, it works in some cases, but it does not work in some cases. So we're going to explore this. So this is the token burning mechanisms. And we know that several cryptocurrencies include mechanisms by which coins or tokens are destroyed or burned, reducing the total supply. Again, they're working on the principles of economics, simple principles of law of scarcity, which means if you reduce the supply, scarcity will kick into effect and the price is going to rise, because now the assumption here is, of course, the demand, assuming that the demand is higher. Now, what if a scenario, and I'm going to cover this, by the way, shortly, what if the demand is not there? Then what? Perfect. Yeah, that's something that I want to answer right here. What's in it for me? What happens if all the tokens are burned and all of a sudden, perfect, the prices are up, but there's no demand? What happens to the price? Well, the price is going to go down, isn't it, right? Yeah, let's check it out. So, for example, to give you an example here, the Stellar Development Foundation, right, the XLM tokens, they had burned 55 billion Stellar tokens, or about half of the total supply. Now, as a result, of course, the price increased 30%. This is a good example. And this happens with every crypto who's offering a token burn as the advantage, as part of their tokenomics. And SafeMoon is also offering this particular strategy, along with thousands and thousands of other coins. But we're going to talk about what really sets SafeMoon apart, right, shortly. But first, let's learn more about token burn. All right, so what happens is, out of 55 billion XLM tokens, for example, half of the total supply was burned. This led to the price increase by about 30%, which has relatively quickly retraced to the original price levels, because it goes up and then it just goes down to its original level. Now, the reason why SafeMoon has not dropped all the way down is because the number of holders are also increasing exponentially. So a little over 300,000, or maybe even 310,000, I'm going to check it right now shortly, holders, and they're growing exponentially. So if the price, based on the the shortening of the burning of these tokens, right? The price goes up, but it has to come down to the same level, but it doesn't. It kind of sticks around at the top somewhere. And this is the reason why it does, because of course the number of holders are continuously growing and they're buying more and more. So token burns are not uncommon in the crypto world, because major tokens such as MakerDAO's, MKR, Binance, BNB, Bitfinex, Leo are regularly burned, and that's pretty common. Now, there are of course many ways you can burn tokens. One of the two major methods is sending tokens either to an address which nobody possesses the private key. Now this is pretty cool, because if you burn tokens and you send it to an address and you don't have the private key, remember private key, you need to have a private key to access your wallet. So if you don't have that private key, then guess what? These tokens just are gone forever, because the devs cannot get to it. We cannot get it. No one can get to it. It's just gone. But you can see the wallet, but you can't access it, right? So it's like forgetting your password, and you don't have any other means to access without the private key. So that's one method, and this is the mechanism that SafeMoon is actually using and implementing. So this is very important, right? So SafeMoon is burning all these tokens and they're sending it to an address, and they do not have the private key. So I'm talking about right here, this part. They don't have. So one of the major reasons, one of the major methods is of course sending the tokens to an address, and nobody has the private key, and that's SafeMoon as an example. As another example, Ethereum address 0x0, a common burn address, contains more than $900 million worth of ERC20 tokens. But you don't have access to it, otherwise you'll be rich. Another possibly superior method is to include a burn function in a smart contract or protocol that issues the token. Now the advantage of this is that the burn amount can be reduced from the total supply, and thus is more transparent at reflecting the actual burn event. So there are two methods now, you know how tokens are burned. And SafeMoon is using, of course, the first method, which is they go to an address and no one has the private key, and that's it. They're gone, burned forever. All right. So the reasoning, what is the reasoning? What is the logic behind burning tokens? Typically, of course, that reduction in total supply, and that's common, that makes sense, definitely leads to a higher price. That's a logic. That's just simple, reasoning. But like I said earlier, what if you have the supply cut short, you have the price go up, but then all of a sudden there's no demand? What happens, right? So the market still has to actively adjust to the reduced supply. So like, the previous example, like they show here, example of Stellar's large burn shows a correlation between sustainable price increase and burn events is far from certain. This is, of course, in contrast to direct revenue sharing tokens. So a simple example, for one of the oldest tokens, such as a mechanism would be DICE, the token for an online dice rolling game, which directly pays out dividends to token holders based on profits. And that's pretty important. So if you want to take a look at the chart here, it kind of shows you how the correlation of price and then, of course, the tokens burn is related. So this is the first chart. Similarly, there are other charts as well. So in this chart, you'll notice the blue one is the price and the red one is the tokens burned. So as the number of tokens are burned, they grow. Here, the price kind of, pretty much kind of looks stable, right? So the stability fees only need to be paid when closing the CDP, and that's really what it is. So this is, again, a type of scenario where even though the tokens are burned, but the price is relatively at about 20%, not really going up, not really going down. Second example, in this scenario, you'll see in the chart that the burn tokens are just exponentially going up, which is the red line. But at the same time, the price is just going down to the floor. That's interesting. And of course, the third scenario that you see on the chart here is, of course, the tokens burned are going up, and the prices, of course, seems to be going up as well. So Remember that a token burn is not a stock buyback. A token burn cannot be compared to a stock buyback for two reasons. They mentioned first, a buyback is when a company purchases its own shares that are trading in the open market. For example, when Stellar burned 55 billion coins, they did not buy the coins off the open market that were part of Stellar's float. Instead, they burned tokens that were held by the dev team and were not trading in the open market. But in SafeMoon's case, there is no dev wallet. They burnt the dev wallet. I'm going to cover the tokenomics shortly so you know exactly what all of this kind of implies and relates to SafeMoon. And the second reason that the majority of the tokens that do burn do not represent equity in the company. As a result, of course, the coin or tokens investors do not enjoy an increased share of ownership in the company to the company's future cash flows. So when a company does buy back the stock, for example, the size of the shareholder equity liability decreases and the company's cash assets decrease also. But when a cryptocurrency company does a token burn, what happens then? When they do token burns, right? They are basically withholding from the market. This represents a decrease in the asset side and no subsequent offsetting transactions from the liability side because payment coins do not represent liabilities for issuing according to the regulators, right? And that's really what it is. So, and that's why we see three different results in three different charts that I covered. And here's another one. So the Binance's 9 burns have had an ephemeral positive impact on price. That happens too. So now you know the mechanisms of burning tokens. So just because if a token is offering that, hey, this is our burn, we're going to burn all these tokens and the price is going to go up. Well, it may not. It can go up, it can stay stable, or it can go down. There are three conditions. Now, all of these, of course, are based on what? Based on, of course, the market, the other factors, the holders, the buying, selling, the sentiment, the popularity, and all of the rest of the factors that come into play. Who's involving, and more importantly, the use cases, right? I want to talk about the use cases also. So, by the way, did you get a cup of coffee, by the way, for yourself, or water? Because, yeah, we're going to hang around. We're going to hang around. This is Wednesday. We're going to hang around for a while. I want to make sure that we get this down so we understand and how we can then make informed decisions. So, of course, I have my water here with me. All right. So, token burning mechanism. Let me get some comments. It's been a while. All right. Perfect. Awesome. It's just crazy. Thanks. Nice to see you guys, by the way, all of you. And if you're just joining, make sure you hit the subscribe button, guys. Smash that like button, and of course, the bell notification so we get notified. We're talking about token burns, and of course, what's in it for me? How do I know if I were to invest in any crypto that's offering token burn mechanism as part of the token, as part of the tokenomics? Hey, what do I look for, right? What am I looking for? How do I know whether this is going to increase the price or maybe keeps the price stable or even the price goes lower, right? So this is really kind of an important area where to understand token burning, the mechanics or the mechanisms. All right. My chat is in the way of the screen. Yes. Thank you so much, Mark, for bringing this up. And let me fix it. How about that? Isn't that something nice, right? Yeah. Thanks for bringing it up. Appreciate it. All right. So yeah, we're talking about token burning mechanism, and it showed you 3 different graphs, and I'm going to show you again because if they were behind the chat. So let me scroll down. Here's one. That's the first illustration where the red is in fact the tokens burn. So the higher the token burn, and in this instance the price kind of relatively stays kind of stable, right? 20%, 30%, average is 25%, something like that, right? The second scenario, the second chart that I just showed earlier, was the exponential growth of token burning, but the price actually is coming down. So here in this example, the KNC price top has barely reacted to the continuous token burning. So that's really weird, isn't it, right? Because everyone says, hey, we're going to cut short the supply and the price is going to skyrocket. Whereas BNB on the bottom has strongly outperformed most of the cryptocurrencies. So right here, the third BNB, this chart, it's just outperformed all cryptocurrencies. So in this instance, the token burn is in steps. It's not continuous, right? And that's, you see that by this red, lines. These are just steps climbing up. So which means that in case of BNB, they burnt the tokens in succession, not just continuously. They're not continuously burning tokens. They burn and then they stop. Then they burn and then they stop, right? So in this instance, BNB price is actually, just going up. Even at one stage, it surpassed the burn rate. And of course, I also showed you the Binance as well. But the top three are the important ones that I talked about. And these are the crypto burning mechanisms, right? Now, by default, by basic definition, by standard layman language, all we know is, of course, token burning is awesome, because the more tokens are burned, that means, we're just cutting short the supply. Price is going to increase. Now, of course, it's going to increase assuming demand is there. The demand must be there for any crypto to, of course, increase in price. So that's really the burning mechanisms. All right, so if you're tuning in, by the way, guys, thanks so much for your support. Thanks for your support in Super Chat, Super Stickers, and supporting your own Invest Desk channel, because this is your #1 channel, guys, bringing you the latest news, updates, forecast for enabling you to make informed decisions. So thank you so much for your support. Appreciate it. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. We're almost to 10,000, and this is awesome. This is perfect. This is just perfect. Smash that like button while you're here. And of course, the bell notification so you get notified. So we're talking about token burning mechanisms. That's one. Let's move to, and I'm going to share some exciting news, by the way. Look at all these tabs open. These are all awesome news, awesome areas where you can actually take a look at it. All right, so this is the token burning mechanism. Now, how does token burning work, and what are the advantages? Remember, we're going to talk about the advantages, and of course, I mentioned some of the disadvantages, but we'll take a look at this one more time. So how does token burning work, and what are the advantages? By far, the basic advantage I've already mentioned, right? Because the supply cuts short, the price goes up. That's really the bottom line, and that's all what we know. And we know that. We all know that. All right. So when a company does decide to burn tokens, it has two options. Either it can purchase existing tokens from the market, that's a buyback, and we talked about that, or it can choose to take existing currency out of circulations. And what SafeMoon is doing is taking the currency out of circulation, putting it in a burn wallet where no one has the private keys, not even the team or the SafeMoon team, the dev team. They don't have the private keys either. All right, what are the advantages of burning tokens? So if asset burning is a common practice, what apart from correcting an error or removing tokens from the circulations are benefit of this? What exactly, what's in it for me when we talk about burning tokens, apart from the one that we already talked about? So it's a deflationary mechanism. And that's why when I was kind of researching which other crypto to add to the Invest Desk portfolio right here, so it was Dogecoin as being an inflationary design, right? Inflationary mechanism. So I wanted to pick a deflationary, and of course, a little bit of high risk also. And that's what kind of made me decide personally to enter into SafeMoon. Now, of course, please remember, and you must remember, and you must know, and you know this already, that only invest, X amount of dollars that if you're willing to lose. So if you lose them all, it's not going to destroy your house, your regular income, your regular life, right? It's something extra that you want to put in, and just kind of, if it goes away, you don't have to cry, right? And that's exactly a good strategy, by the way. So do not go overboard. Just do what you can. That's perfect. That's perfect. And have fun. Just learn. Knowledge is power, right? And that's really what I envisioned when I created this channel. And do this, by the way, offline with my students as CEO of Claydesk.com, where we teach a little over 1 million students online. So a lot of students were asking, Syed, why don't you start doing this? And here I am, because I was already helping them out in many ways. and I was doing my own, of course, investments, and have many portfolios, active trading, and of course passive and high risk, low risk mutual funds and whatnot. But really, this channel's purpose is actually this, to give you the knowledge. So yeah, keep that in mind. So burning tokens, like the halving or is the restricting of the supply. So if the demand stays the same, this is the key part, right? So if the demand stays the same or increases, the price will naturally go up. Perfect. Simple scenario. But this is something that no one talks about, right? Everyone is saying, well, let's cut short the supply, and boom, the price goes up. But if the demand dwindles, if the demand does not, go up or stays the same, if the demand goes down, then the burning of these tokens won't have much effect. It's not gonna make the price skyrocket. So keep that in mind. Think about it, right? And one of the reasons why SafeMoon is holding pretty good, it's pretty promising so far, is the fact that the holders of SafeMoon are growing, right? And let me show you all these holders. Where are they? I have them here, right here. So if you go to token tracker of token SafeMoon, you'll notice that there are 311,000 holders in just 1 month. SafeMoon is just a month-old baby. It's a registered company out of Provo, Utah. John Carone is the CEO, and it's just, a month old. This is a month-old company, guys. It's not here for 10 years, 5 years, 2 years. And in 1 month, it's incredible to have these amount of holders. In fact, let me refresh. And we'll see the exact number of. Awesome. It just keeps growing. 314,236 holders. Someone tell me. All right, this is crazy, isn't it, right? Check this out. So if the number of holders are growing, that means, of course, they're purchasing, right? So every time a holder joins or buys from an exchange, such as PancakeSwap, or you can buy it from Bitmart, right? SafeMoon is live, guys, on Bitmart. SafeMoon is also live on Whitebit. And it's interesting because I was looking at some of the older comments, by the way, and it was just like 3 weeks ago, by the way, comments of 3 weeks when we were talking about listing SafeMoon on exchanges. There were many comments, and there was so much FUD, which is fear, uncertainty, and doubt, across the Reddit community and other social media that, hey, SafeMoon is never going to be on any exchange. Well, guess what, guys? You can trade. You can buy SafeMoon at Whitebit. You can buy SafeMoon at Bitmart. You can buy SafeMoon at PancakeSwap. Check it out. It's just amazing, isn't it? It's super exciting. So yeah, it has come. It has not even exponentially, like 10x, whatever it is we can call it. 314,000 holders in a month. It's just crazy. So yeah, that's really the status of the current SafeMoon holders. 314,236. If I were to refresh, by the way, only a few minutes have passed. 314,255. So it just keeps growing. All these transactions, look at them. This is just from PancakeSwap to this address, from this address, PancakeSwap, and so on. So all these transactions are happening, every second, and that's pretty neat. Okay, so that's one of the reasons. That's the primary reason, in fact, that the demand is higher. So let's go back to our article here that I want to talk about. So if the demand dwindles, the burning would not have much effect. But since SafeMoon demand is growing or staying the same, right? Either way, it's going to naturally have the price increase. Now, of course, you can look at the chart, right? Here's the chart. Let me bring up the chart here quickly. And you're going to say, well, geez, why is the price dropping, Syed? What's going on? Why is the price dropping? And yeah, of course the price drops because if the whale sells, if people sell, the price drops. That's how it is. So if you notice, and of course, by the way, someone asked me this question earlier on this morning. Hey, why is this price dropping? What's going on? So I keep telling them, zoom out, guys, zoom out. If you zoom out, you'll notice that if you way down here, because if you recall, a couple of weeks ago, remember, I bought SafeMoon live here, right here on this channel. And I shared the portfolio, by the way, with all of you guys over the weekend. So we bought it. I bought it at 11 when the price was not even 20. If I zoom out further, it was actually right here somewhere. It was not even, boy, it was way down here. It was right here. This is when I actually bought right here on this channel. And I'm sure many of you guys bought. So let me know if you guys bought it. Put it in the comments. Where are you guys in the comments? Let me see. Check it out. So yeah, if you guys bought it at, 15 or 20 or less than 20 at the price, so check it out. Look at the growth so far, even though you see the dips, the current dips, but hey, that's not gonna matter because that's not gonna work. You're still in the money. You're still in the green. All right, so welcome guys. By the way, if you're just tuning in, so subscribe, appreciate it. Smash that like button, guys, by the way, while you're here. And of course, the bell notification so you get notified every single time. All right, let me get some comments. SM, welcome. The Realtor Gaming, welcome. Kevin, thanks for tuning in. Second Core, thanks. United We Stand, awesome. 1.9 billion in holding. That's great. Michael, Vamp, Kevin, Espen, awesome guys. Tim, Crypto D, thanks so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. Thanks for being on this channel. Of course, make sure you subscribe, guys, and smash that like button while you're here. Zim Social Media News, thanks so much. Appreciate it. All right, let me get some comments here so we can. There's so many of them. Awesome, guys. Thanks so much for your love and support. I'm going to see, of course, I would love to answer all of these comments, right? But let's see if I can find some really, really, really nice ones. All right. $8 will buy 10 million SafeMoons. All right. We're not, yeah, if we hit 0.01, 1 cent, that's $8 million. Yes, you bet. You bet. Yeah, that's how it is. 1 cent. I don't know. That's going to be crazy. Like I say, crypto is a crazy, crazy world, right? It goes up like crazy. It comes down like crazy. And it makes you money like crazy. It takes money away like crazy. So, hey, it's a crazy, crazy world, isn't it, right? All right. Captain Obvious, how do you buy SafeMoon? Well, if you want to buy SafeMoon, just go to safemoon.net. Click on the how to buy, and they'll give you the 6 simple steps. You can buy it, or you can go to whitebit.com. That's the exchange, or Bitmart. You can buy it there as well. All right. Yeah, you can now trade, deposit, and withdraw SafeMoon SMM impaired against USDT. Awesome. Yes, this is Sai808, by the way, in the comments. With one or more pair coming soon. Yes, SafeMoon is going to be pairing with, in addition to USDT, they're going to be pairing with Dogecoin. Yep, that's our baby, with Dogecoin. And they're also going to be pairing with BNB. And Bitcoin also, I think, right? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, they're going to be pairing with all of these cryptos. So that's really pretty cool, right? All right, dipping fast, hold the line. Yeah, we're holding. I'm always holding. I'm not selling, right? I could have sold it when the price actually went up all the way to, minus the 0, and then of course all the way to 15. But yeah, I'm holding. I'm in no hurry. It's okay. It's cool. No problem, right? I'm going to get to the 1 cent, right? That's just like the New York Rapple is said. It can reach around $0.001, but probably not 0.01. We'll take the 0.001 too, guys, right? Yeah, that's going to be pretty sweet. All right. So let's see, BNB to MetaMask. Yeah, that's the buy process. Check it out, safemoon.net. You can just find out, and of course, click on the how to buy, and they will tell you. All right, Frank, good job, sir. Well, thank you so much if that's for me. Awesome. Thank you so much for being on the channel. I'm super, super humbled and super thankful to all of you guys. And thanks for your support. Thanks for the super chats, super stickers. If you wish to support InvestDesk as your #1 channel, that'd be appreciated as well. Angel Pacheco, I'm driving, can't chat, but I'm listening. Hey, buddy, if you're listening, welcome. You're the man. Thanks so much, buddy. And of course, you've been with this channel for a long time, so I certainly appreciate it. But yeah, drive safe, by the way. Drive safe, certainly. Do not chat while you're driving, right? Or either park like I do. When I'm driving and something important comes in, I just park somewhere, right? I find a parking spot and just chill. All right, so anyways. No, you don't have to park for this. You can just ride and just get it cool. Anyways, thanks. Appreciate it. What is pairing? That's a good question. One of the comments, yeah, pairing is like, for example, if you pair with Dogecoin, like SafeMoon USDT means you can buy SafeMoon with US dollars. And if you pair with Dogecoin to SafeMoon, that means you can swap Dogecoin and buy SafeMoon, right? It kind of makes sense. Pretty straightforward, yeah. Similarly, Bitcoin and all. That's how it works. AirSign says, I will take 0.001 gladly. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Yeah, we all will, right? Yeah, we all will take this price for SafeMoon. Hopefully it'll get there. All right. And Espen, by the way, thanks for the comment, guys. Just remember, overall market is down. Yeah, that's a good point. Thank you for your comment. Excellent point. Overall, of course, the market is down. Bitcoin is down. Ethereum is down. Everything is down. So, hey, no worries there. No worries here. But check this out. This SafeMoon, based on if everything is down, it's still kind of breathing pretty good. Not bad. Because we have individuals who are constantly buying, more buyers than, of course, sellers. So therefore the price kind of goes up. But yeah, definitely. So SM, yeah, you're most welcome. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate your comments. Get those comments coming in. So it's always nice to see. And of course, I just love you guys. You know that, right? Yeah, you know that. So make sure you subscribe, guys. Appreciate it. And smash that like button. And of course, the bell notification so you get notified every time. That'd be so cool. All right, some more comments. Is SafeMoon a unique coin or are there others like it? That's a comment by DJ. All coins are unique, DJ, but recently we've seen an influx of these tokens all over the place. For example, there's SafeMoon, there's SafeMars, there's Safe Galaxy, there's Safe this, Safe that, Safe this, all safe, right? So they're all pretty much the same. They have the same tokenomics. And with that tokenomics, let me in fact navigate to the tokenomics and show you the SafeMoon tokenomics. Since we talked about the token burn and what's in it for me, I talked about the advantages and we know the token burning mechanisms, right? Now let's take a look at how SafeMoon deals with how to buy. Just navigate to safemoon.net, click on how to buy, and you'll see the 6 steps. Is easy. All right, so SafeMoon has basically 3 different functions, but I'm going to focus on burn because our topic today is burning. So manual burn. Right here in the chart, you see the green is actually the price. So what they're saying is they're going to decrease the supply in blue, right, from top left all the way to bottom right. It's just decreasing, the blue line, and then the price in green is going to increase. That's their strategy. So by manual burns, what they're saying that sometimes burn matter, and this is good. I'm glad they mentioned this because sometimes burns matter and sometimes they do not. And this is exactly, now you know why. In which situations burns are helpful, in which situations burns are not helpful. We talked about this. We saw the charts, right? So a continuous burn on any one protocol can be nice in early days. A continuous burn. Remember we talked about continuous burn? We talked about burning in steps with BNB example that I just talked about a little while ago. Yeah. So a continuous burn on any one protocol can be nice in early days. However, this means the burn cannot be finite or controlled in any way because it's just continuously burning. Having burns controlled by the team and promoted based on achievements helps the keep the community rewarded and informed. So the conditions of the manual burn and the amounts can be advertised and tracked. SafeMoon aims to implement a burn strategy that is beneficial and rewarding for those engaged for the long term. Furthermore, the total number of SafeMoon burn is featured on our readout located on the website, which allows for further transparency in identifying the current circulating supply at any given point of time. Perfect. So guess what, guys? This burn strategy that SafeMoon is using is similar to, if I were to go back and show you the chart within our burning mechanism. So it's not this one, not the first one where the burn is going up and the price is kind of pretty much stable. It is actually not the second one, right? Because this is continuous burn where the red line just kind of shoots up. And of course, if it's continuously burning, the price is going to go down based on this analysis. Now, this is not always the case, but this is what we're learning. And of course, the third is BNB burn, which is burning in steps, right? This is like burning in steps. So if you burn in steps based on achievements and based on your own strategy, and this is exactly what SafeMoon is using. How awesome is that? This is what they say on their website. So this is super, super excited. Yeah, awesome. All right, let me put some comments here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you're just joining, if you're just new to this channel, please subscribe, because InvestDesk is your #1 channel for cryptocurrency investing. And yeah, please subscribe. Appreciate it. And hit that like button, or no, smash that like button. Not hit it, just smash it. Just smash it. And of course, the bell notification so you get notified every single time. So we're almost to 10,000 subscribers, and super, super excited, right? It'll be awesome if we reach today or tomorrow or next few days. It'll be just awesome. Just thank you so much, guys. And thanks for your support. Super chat, super stickers also. All right. So we're talking about SafeMoon burn strategy. SafeMoon burn strategy, according to their website, is similar to what you see on the screen. The chart here, it's called the burning in steps. Because if they continuously burn, it's a good strategy, because if you continuously burn the tokens, the price is going to rise sharply, right? Because of course, it just continues burning, the price goes up. But a good strategy, a balanced strategy, a long-term strategy is burning tokens when and in steps. And that's what SafeMoon is doing. What they're saying, of course, it's ideal for them. The conditions for the manual burn and the amounts can be advertised and tracked. So SafeMoon aims to implement a burn strategy that is beneficial and rewarding for those engaged for the long term, right? It's not a pump and dump. It's really long term, because I'm going to get to use cases also. I know there was a comment earlier on use cases. I'm going to get to that, of course, and talk a little bit about it, even though I'm going to do another video on use cases that I've put together a lot of information, a lot of data, tangible information, of course. But I'll highlight some use cases, of course, here as well. All right, so right now we understand, right? The manual burn, and SafeMoon is aiming, or is, objective is to implement a burn strategy that is beneficial and rewarding for those engaged for the long term. Furthermore, the total number of SafeMoon burn is a feature, of course, on the readout, and we can see how many tokens have been burned, what's going on, based on this strategy. Awesome, right? So that's really what token burning is all about, and the best strategy moving forward. So SafeMoon is implementing this strategy. I'm not sure what others are implementing. Like, there are over 10,000 altcoins, by the way, guys. Every single day, there are hundreds and hundreds of coins coming up, offering the same type of strategy. So it's important to understand and just kind of digest this information, digest data, and then to kind of sit back, right? Just like I am. Check it out. I'm just sitting back, taking a look at what I want to invest in, what I want to get into, and reading about it, reading their white papers, just like the white paper you see here for SafeMoon. And that's not enough. I don't stop there. I don't make investments based on just websites, right? I don't make investments based on just white papers. I make investments when I want to talk to the team. I want to talk to the developers. I am a developer, right? I am an enterprise architect. So I've been in this business. I've been in the IT. I know GitHub. I know code. I know everything, right? Even though I don't do it myself, I'm not a blockchain developer. But yeah, I mean, I'm an enterprise architect, and I manage AWS, I manage Azure, global enterprise organizer. I consult with them. I do a lot of things, right? So yeah, I want to talk to the team. And this team is super, super active, including the CEO, the CTO, the dev, all of these guys. We know them. It's a legitimate company. They're registered in Utah in the name of the CEO. He registered, even though it's a limited liability company, guys. But hey, you know how SEC works, the Exchange Commission. So if something happens, we can go to John and say, hey John, buddy, what's going on? So hey, don't do this, right? Anyways, so yeah, he's pretty focused. So this is the manual burn. So before, as far as I'm concerned, when I'm looking at investing in something, I want to not just read the white paper and look at the community and someone tells me to buy. No, I don't buy like this, guys. It's exactly what I bring to this channel. I try to bring as much value so you can make informed decisions. You want to be able to find who's behind these tokens, who's actually offering what, right? You want to talk to them. You want to ask them questions. And SafeMoon, by far, so far, is actually very transparent. We have 3 meetings per week, 3 AMA live meetings, and anyone from the community can go ask them questions. They're on Twitch, and of course I've covered them in the videos, so you can check those out. If you look at the other videos, I have AMA meetings. All right, welcome back to this channel. By the way, if you're new, please consider subscribing, appreciate it, and smash that like button while you're here, and of course the bell notification so you get notified every single time when you get some goodies like this. All right, we're talking about token burn. We did talk about token burn at length, so you understand the different mechanism of token burn. You understand which method of token burn is advantageous and which is not. Okay, so based on all of this data, all of this information, you guys can now make informed decisions. Let me get some comments. Hey, what's going on? All right, so is SafeMoon a unique coin? I talked about it already. Yes. Why so much SafeMoon? There are other altcoins we want you to talk about. Please, we want to hear some good call from you. This is Corinne Wendler. Yes, definitely there are many others, but Corinne, I have so many altcoins on my list that I'm actually researching. I'm taking a look at them. Every time I look at something, there's just new coming in. So yes, please bear with me. I am actually researching several others. I've in fact shortlisted many other altcoins that I like to invest in. And of course, as soon as I do, you will be the first to know on this channel. And so far, there are only two cryptos on InvestDesk in this portfolio that we have. And we are, of course, in the money. Last week, I shared, I think, a little over $30,000 in profit in 2 weeks. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. So if you're new, by the way, please subscribe so you get notified every single time, and hit the bell notification and smash that like button. Appreciate it. All right, so yeah, let's see some more comments. I'm trying to get 1 billion SafeMoon. I'm only 150 milli away. Kyuku, yeah, sure. You can buy it at Bitmart, Whitebit, or any other exchange if you choose to. Perfect. Buying the dip, yeah, that's a good strategy. Thanks for the comment, by the way. This is by Jago Gaming. My even personal strategy is always buying the dip. Every time there's a dip, the chances are that I will buy, right? And the reason why, there's a reason. Everything has a reason, guys, right? And the reason why I buy at the dip is because it keeps my average, dollar cost low. All right, that's the only reason, apart from something that I like. But hey, I'm just kidding. This is the reason, right? There's always a reason. All right. Balaz is asking a good question, saying, "Sir, what's the utility of SafeMoon?" Yeah. That's something I want to talk about. In fact, I'm going to talk about this in the next stream tomorrow or day after, because I have a lot of information. But I'm going to answer this very shortly. But I'm not going to give you all the answers, Balaz. But here's the answer: the use case of SafeMoon getting into the future is actively being decided right now, being mulled over by the team. So the community is giving a lot of input as to where we want to put SafeMoon in which direction. So there are many great, awesome ideas. And one of the ideas, by the way, I think I have it open here. Let me see if I can find it. Oh boy, this is so many good stuff I want to share. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. So Team SafeMoon, in their last week meeting, they thought about 10 different concepts that they want to achieve, right? Which are basically the use cases. What do they want to do with SafeMoon, right? Not just the token, not just the buying and selling, not just the deflationary design, not just the burning of tokens and making the supply go up or making the price go up. No. This is a project. This is a project, guys. This is not a pump and dump. There's a real team behind it. These guys we can talk to them, right? So there's a real team, real company, real team, registered company, real people. And they're not going anywhere, according to them, according to their meeting, because we asked these questions to them. So this is one of the things that they thought about, 10 concepts we want to achieve. And this is one of them, right? And what you see here is, of course, looks like a credit card or what? Looks like a crypto credit card, or I don't know what it is. I don't know. So, of course, this is what we talk about in our weekly meetings. So they're asking the community, of course, to share ideas, to bring in ideas, because there's so many talented individuals, and we all are. We want to take this project and grow because we have a stake, just like in a stock, right? When we buy, Amazon shares or Microsoft or Tesla or whatever it is, you have an ownership stake, even though it's very minimal, right? But you actually are an owner, by the way. By definition, if you buy a share in Tesla, you are actually the owner. You are a shareholder. So hey, even though they don't call you in meetings, right? They don't know you, but technically speaking, that's what you are. So this is one of the use cases. Let me know what you think. I'd like to get some ideas from you guys. What do you think SafeMoon should be doing? Right? What do you think they should be doing as they grow, as they want to get into the use cases, whether they're according to their roadmap, and I'm going to share that also. They want to get into NFT space, non-fungible tokens. They want to get into that also. They want to get into credit cards. They want to start offering financial products to customers, right? So we as holders, over 300,000 and just exponentially growing, and we are the early holder. We are the pioneers. We are the, well, not so much the pioneers, but yeah, we're early. We're early based on, I know when we bought it, when I bought it on this channel right here about 3 weeks ago, I think the holders were only 15,000 or 10,000 or anywhere some 10 to 15,000. That's yeah. So now it's 300,000. So what are we gonna do? So definitely, this is awesome. All right, let me get some comments. Air sign. SafeMoon CEO is going live today on Twitch. I think this evening. Yeah, about 3 p.m. I think they do. They have a weekly AMA. Let me see if I can find it on their Discord. Yeah, I may have. Yeah, I'm not getting any notification yet. Yeah, but I think they have an AMA today. Definitely. Thanks, AirSign, for bringing this up. So I'll be covering that weekly AMA, and John is going to be coming in. And in the last AMA, by the way, John, who's the CEO, John Kearney, you can look him up on LinkedIn. You can look him up on Twitter or wherever it is. He is actually in the UK opening up a new office for SafeMoon, and he has some exciting news. In fact, let me see if I can find some of his tweets that I just had. Yeah, right here. So this is John Kearney, by the way, and you can check him up on Twitter. This is a Twitter handle is at Captain Hodl, CPTHODL. And he already has 11,000 followers, by the way. This was so awesome. Yeah, he's a great guy. He's putting in a lot of effort. The entire team is putting a lot of effort behind this project. So this is super exciting, and that's awesome. All right, so yeah, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Appreciate it, and smash that like button, and of course the bell notification. And Gyuku Noragatu, thank you so much for the super chat for $4.99. Awesome, thanks so much. It just means a lot. It just means a lot to me when you guys show your love and support for Invest Desk channel, because of course I put in a lot of effort for you guys, and that's what I do, and I love to do this. Either way, I love to do it. Thanks so much having you here. So yeah, thanks for the super chat, buddy. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. This is super good. All right, so we're talking about, of course, SafeMoon, and Gyuku is asking, just bought some more and official at 1 billion. Woohoo! Welcome. Congratulations. You're almost becoming a shark, if not a whale. Yeah, perfect. So enjoying the content, and there are, any the DeFi, decentralized finance, staking platforms you have knowledge on. Yes, I have. In fact, this is on my list. Thanks for bringing it up. This is awesome. This is exciting. How do you know what I'm thinking? How do you know what I'm researching? Yeah, thanks so much. I have it on my list. I'm going to talk about staking. I'm going to talk about how staking can help, or whether it can be help or not. This is the advantages or the disadvantages. Yes. Thanks, QQ. And again, thanks so much for your super chat, for your support and love for Invest Desk, because this is your channel, guys. This is your channel. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. All right, so we're talking about, of course, the CEO of SafeMoon, his name is John, and certainly seems very dedicated. And this is his latest tweet, or 16 hours ago. I've not refreshed, by the way. Yeah, so this is what he says. You all deserve nothing less than my best. So that is what I continue to do. I am humble and honored to have your trust and to be on this journey of innovation with you. I care deeply about the SafeMoon community. Love you all. Awesome. So there you go. This is the CEO of SafeMoon. So he wants to innovate, right? And of course, his favorite word is imminent. Keep that in mind, right? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm just teasing him. That's what he do. That's what he does. But yeah, he's behind this. So exactly 30 days. Check the other tweet, the next tweet out. Exactly 30 days ago, just 30 days, 1 month ago, we only had 300 holders. Only 300 holders. And today we have 300 plus, 300,000. So from 300 to 300,000. How incredible is that? And I think, if you ask me, my answer to this particular growth is nothing more than the team behind it, because they're showing themselves. They're being transparent. How many cryptocurrencies you see are actually showing their dev team? How many, right? So you ought to be able to appreciate the fact that they are actually, not only just showing, they're actually, coming on live and answering the question. They're for real, right? These guys are real. You can see them, you can talk to them. And so tell me, how many other altcoins are actually doing it? I know you guys keep asking me, Syed, what are the other altcoins we should invest in? What are this and that? And even I'm looking for additional investments in other cryptocurrencies. But really, I want to talk to the team, guys. I'm sorry, but I want to talk to the team. I'm not investing just on paper. I'm not investing on just by websites. And I'm certainly not investing if someone tells me to invest, whether it's social media, whether it's even my friend, right? So I want to talk to the team. All right. And yeah, thanks so much, Kyuku. One more time. Perfect. Thanks so much, buddy. Appreciate it. Your super chat, your support for this channel, because it's passive income, you say, that can beat inflation and the devalue of the dollar. Excellent point. And I think I brought this up a couple of days ago in the live stream that I did. But passive income with SafeMoon, exactly, that's what we're doing. Go check your wallet, guys. If you have bought SafeMoon, go check your wallet every day. It's increasing in tokens. That means, cha-ching, more money. That's just more money in your wallet, isn't it, right? Whether it's $1 or more, doesn't matter. So, and why? Because based on the SafeMoon tokenomics, 5% is distributed every single time someone sells among all of us, all the holders. So if you're holding SafeMoon, you actually get a bonus. You get, out of that 5%, you get some tokens in your wallet. So go check it out. So yeah, thanks so much, Gyoku. Thanks for your comment. Appreciate it. And thanks for the super chat for another $5. Awesome. Thanks, guys. It just means a lot. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. All right. Exactly 30 days ago, only 300 holders. And just 1 month later, today, over 300,000 holders. And of course, as promised, here's the next burn. So these are the steps, guys, right? That's exactly what the strategy we're talking about, burning tokens. So SafeMoon's strategy of burning tokens is essentially, it's kind of like in steps, right? Just like we saw in the chart. So if it goes in steps, the price will sort of like go higher, just like an example in BNB that I showed earlier when we talked about the token burning mechanics or the mechanisms. And the third tweet by CEO of SafeMoon, John, says, "Dear Mr. Binance, please DM me. I feel Binance is for people, and so is SafeMoon." This is awesome because I did a stream yesterday or a couple of days ago on Binance. So go check it out. I've done in depth about how SafeMoon is going to be getting on Binance. They're already in Whitebit exchange. They are already on Bitmart exchange. They are in talks with or hopefully in Binance. We have the according to the CEO, by the way, the requirement has been met to get it onto Binance. And more importantly, of course, I covered Coinbase. We're touching base with Coinbase, guys. Check it out. What? This is crazy, isn't it? Even Dogecoin is not in Coinbase yet. Dogecoin developers, by the way, I talked to Patrick, who's the lead developer of Dogecoin, and they're just working on some of these issues. They have opened up another GitHub issue on the RPC the remote procedure call that they're working on the Rosetta API to get themselves all, hooked up with, configured to meet the requirement of Binance, and they're still working on it, right? But the SafeMoon team, the dev team of SafeMoon, is just like amazing. I don't even think they sleep, and they say they don't sleep, right? So I don't even think they sleep. They're like me. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I don't sleep either, guys. Yeah, only when I have to sleep. All right. So yeah, super exciting. This is Binance is also in the works, guys, for SafeMoon. So look at the long-term scenario. Yeah, don't look at the price dips, right? We're not. That's really when I invest in a project, right? I invest in a company, just like I'm a CEO of a company, guys. It doesn't happen overnight. When I started Claydesk, for example, this was like 5 or 6 years ago, and at that time I started this online learning or teaching platform called Claydesk.com. Go check it out. So today we're teaching a little over 1 million students online on latest technology courses. So of course it doesn't happen overnight. It's the project that you have to believe in, right? And the team behind SafeMoon is exactly doing what needs to be done, what they're supposed to be doing. Is they're behind the project, they're innovating. Of course, they did not expect, growing in 1 month. Hey, that would have been a great problem for me. It took me 5 years, to get to Claydesk where it is now. But for them, it's just 1 month. So definitely, we got to give them some slack. We got to help them out. We are behind them. We must be. So that's really what it is. Anyways, so that's really what the CEO of SafeMoon is talking about, and we're talking about token burns. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, by the way, make sure you subscribe, guys. Appreciate you being on Invest Desk as your #1 channel. We're talking about token burning, the mechanism of token burning, and I talked about 3 different areas of burning tokens, right? And what SafeMoon is implementing is by far the manual burn process, which is step by step, right? So it's not a continuous burn. It's not going up like crazy burn. So it's just in steps, and that's what is causing the price. As long as demand is there, because demand is important, guys, because we must have demand, and demand is there because we have people growing from, let's see, where are the tokenomics? Right here. This is the demand, 314,255 addresses. These are the holders. So let me refresh, see if it increases or not. Yeah, 588. So every single time you refresh, it just grows. It's just crazy. In 1 month, from 300 holders to 314,000 holders, it's a project. So we are not looking at this crypto as get rich quick scheme. And of course, there's a lot of, FUD going around, like fear, uncertainty. People talk about, give comments, oh, it's a scam, it's a rug pull. I've covered this in the stream. And we've asked, the SafeMoon team live several times. Hey, are you guys a rug pull? Hey, are you guys a scam? Hey, what are you guys doing? So of course they're there. They're answering our questions. They're not going anywhere. We meet 3 times a week. In fact, today is the AMA, probably at 3 p.m. in half hour, and I'm going to probably air it live right here, hopefully. Yeah. So this is how it is. These are the tokenomics. This is crazy. And that's how it is. So yeah, of course, there's a dip going on, and because whales are selling, there's people who hold this for a long for like in trillions. Yeah, I mean, they are the. Remember, guys, whales are. I don't see them as bad. Why? Because these guys believed in SafeMoon when SafeMoon was 0 holders, right, or just a few holders. Guess what? Would you like to invest in something that you don't even know is going to do anything, right? Would you, right? Yeah, it's pretty risky, right? So these whales actually took on risk. So if they're selling, yeah, it's okay, yeah. But good thing is that they're selling in succession. They're not just dumping it all, right? Which is great. And a market cap for SafeMoon is almost $1 billion. It's 830 million here, but it's higher. It's almost $1 billion market cap already in 1 month. I don't know. So I think my personal take on SafeMoon is they have, people behind it. They have real people. It's a company, like run a company. Like we have a CEO, we have CTO, we have employees. Like I run Claydesk, right? Like you guys have other companies that you work with, or you run yourself if you're an entrepreneur. So that's how it is. So people are now investing in SafeMoon. because they want to see. Even though SafeMoon is now still considering different use cases, like maybe coming up with a credit card or maybe other, like, NFT space they're going to work in. And there are many other ideas that are now being shared. And I talked about this. In fact, right here, there we go. This is what they tweeted, because it's a community-driven token. By the way, remember, guys, they are right behind what they're saying. All right, so they're not changing their stances. They're not going here and there. They're say on their website is what they mean. So they thought about 10 different concepts that they want to achieve, and this is one of them that they shared in one of the tweets. So this is, of course, looks like a credit card or whatever it is, like a crypto credit card. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it looks certainly like a credit card to me by the numbers. And this chip right here, but it seems like a crypto, right? You can actually maybe, I don't know what they're going to do, but this is exactly what they're talking about. This is the use case moving forward with this company, with this project, right? This is not just a simple, token burn strategy. Boom, burn all the tokens, the price goes up and we all get rich, and the price goes down and the rest of the people just start crying, like Hodge Finance and so many altcoins are out there, right? So I want to see the team behind it. This is my personal take when I talk about it. So let me know what you think in comments. Let's pick up some comments here, guys. Thanks so much for joining. If you are joining now, please consider subscribing. Appreciate it. And of course, smash that like button, guys, if you've not already. That'd be nice. And of course, the bell notification so you get notified every single time. All right, so we're talking about SafeMoon Token Burn. We talked about that. We talked about the SafeMoon use cases. Awesome. And I have many other news, by the way. That's not it. We talked about SafeMoon CEO fully backing the project, which is right here. Talked about 3 different tweets by John Carney. He's the CEO, Captain Huddle, and they are live on their Twitch channel. And of course, I bring live here on Invest Desk also. You can hear them talking. You can ask questions. They reply, and they're pretty active. And of course, we talked about the other 2 tweets right here that you see. 30 days ago, only 300 holders, and a month later, 300,000 holders. So yeah, that's a lot of people all across probably the world, because 3 exchanges that you can go and buy SafeMoon at. Not too bad. All right, another thing I want to show you, very, very important, quickly. I have so many things open, guys. This is going to be, I told you, get yourself a cup of coffee. I have water. Let me drink some water. All right, so let's see what I have. I talked about this already, the use cases. And yeah, Coinbase, a different but yet related to SafeMoon a little bit, because we're thinking about getting on Coinbase also. Coinbase goes public in 7 days. Keep this in mind, guys. Coinbase is a crypto exchange, is going public. That means it's going to be under the NASDAQ. They're going, under NASDAQ, which is, of course, the SEC is regulating all these crypto exchanges, the Securities and Exchange Commission in the United States. So they're going to be regulated, Coinbase, and they're going public. The Coinbase Q1 estimated results, by the way, 56 million verified users. So if SafeMoon gets on Coinbase one way or the other, I know there are a lot of people who are saying, oh, it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. But you know how it is? When you say it's not going to happen, guess what? Yeah, it happens, right? It just happens. Not today, not tomorrow, but sometime it does happen. Remember Bitcoin 10 years ago? Yeah, let me know. Raise your hands if you know Bitcoin 10 years ago, guys. It's just crazy. I don't know. So we'll see. Anyways, this is something that also I want to mention. All right, let me get some comments here quick. All right, welcome, guys. By the way, if you're just tuning in, make sure you subscribe. Smash that like button, and of course the bell notification. That would be so super cool. All right, Bitcoin had utility. Yep, I talked about this. We're talking about, of course, SafeMoon also getting into some kind of utility for the coin itself, maybe an NFT space, maybe a credit card, and so many other things that we're talking about. There are 10 different concepts so far, but the team is now very actively, talking to the community, even getting some ideas of where we want to be with this project moving forward, right? we're not just, pumped up. We're just actually, we're going to make this a company. We're going to grow as a company, guys, as a company. So this is super exciting. All right. So Elias is asking, do you think they will burn coins? Yeah, they're already burning coins. Of course, they are burning coins. All right. Torton says, invest S. Lil Yachi just removed SafeMoon from his bio. Yeah, well, I didn't check yet, but yeah, if you say, hey, no worries, we got so many other people. We got so many other people. Maybe he'll come back. It's his choice. All right. But definitely hold. I'm holding. That's what I am, even though the price was pretty high. But still, that's not too bad. I'm going to hold because this project is something that, of course, I think as the invest desk strategy is to grow with this project in the long run, because I am in no hurry. All right, go to Lambo Moon. Yeah, we'll go to the moon. We've got some Lambo there, hopefully. We'll see. All right, at what point will they stop burning tokens? Jesse James, good question. Yeah, I think I talked about this early on, but if you're just tuning in, of course, the purpose of SafeMoon, or the token burn strategy that SafeMoon uses, is right here, guys, on their website. Go check it out. If you've not seen, just go to safemoon.net, and this is the manual burns, right? So I'm going to read it one more time so that we know, and perfect. Sometimes burns matter, sometimes they don't. A continuous burn on any one protocol or token can be nice in early days. However, this means the burn cannot be finite or controlled in any way. So having burns controlled by the team and promoted based on achievements helps the community rewarded and informed. That's exactly what SafeMoon is doing, right? They're controlling the burns because they're doing it in steps. So the conditions, let me continue. The conditions of the manual burn and the amounts can be advertised and tracked. So SafeMoon aims to implement a burn strategy that is beneficial and rewarding for those engaged for the long term. Yeah, long term. That's what we want. The burn strategy is, of course, going to help in the longer run. Not if you. It's just a month-old company, guys. What are you talking about? I mean, what are we thinking here? What are we thinking? Bitcoin is 10 years. 10 years. Dogecoin is, 2013? That's what, 8 years? SafeMoon, 1 month? 300 holders to 300,000, 310,000 holders and growing? I don't know. Go do the math. So yeah, their burn strategy is exactly in succession. And I talked about this when I talked about the burn mechanisms early on, right here, talking about, of course, the token burning mechanisms. And I'm going to show you the chart. Similar strategy that SafeMoon is implementing is not the first one, not the second strategy, not the continuous strategy, but that they're actually implementing this right here, where you see the red steps going up, which means the red is the token burning. This strategy is also implemented at BNB, right? And of course, the price is this right here. So at one point, the price even surpassed the burn rate. So if I were to kind of think about this and just kind of, if I may speculate, even though I don't like speculation, guys. I like data. I like logic. I like to do my homework. All right. Yeah. I have a degree in finance. I'm a PhD. I want to do research. I don't want to just look at something and say, oh, I like this. No. So yeah, but in any case, if I were to even do this, right, this is something what I think SafeMoon is right here at this dip that we see. It's going to go up and of course dip, and that's where it is. So overall, it's going to be a nice ride with the token burn, and that's the step strategy, right? And that's exactly what they're implementing. That's how it is. So yeah, and if I look at the chart right now, it's at 8.1. So yeah, it's slowly getting back up to, of course, where it was, which is way up here. They in fact removed one of the zeros and the price was high. So, but here it is. But if it makes you feel better, guys, just zoom out and see where you were when you bought it. I don't know where you bought it, but of course, InvestDesk or you guys who are early subscribers, we know we bought it way back here somewhere when I bought it live on this channel. So go check out my video on step-by-step tutorial on how to buy SafeMoon. And in that video, you'll see the price at the price I bought it at. Hey, go check it out. So we, of course, are part of this early on in the project. But even if you bought today, that's perfectly all right. I mean, I do that too, by the way. It's not the first crypto. All the time, you buy something and boom, the price goes down. That's pretty, and you see these memes, right? Yeah, so it's no worries. All right, so let's get some comments here quick, guys. What's up, everyone? By the way, if you're just joining, make sure you subscribe and smash that like button. Appreciate it. Not too bad, not too bad. And of course, the bell notifications so you get notified as soon as I come up with a new video. All right, so air sign SafeMoon is the first to my knowledge on this level. Thanks so much. Yeah, I hope it kind of increased your knowledge and you learned some more stuff on this channel. Some good stuff, some valuable content, right? Because now you know better, you can make a better decision for other cryptos also, not just SafeMoon, by the way, guys, because the idea is to kind of go with what I research and I share my knowledge and expertise. Yes. All right. So Espen says, yes, Air and the community is just strong. Yes, we are. All of this community is strong. SafeMoon community is certainly strong. No, it's not too bad. Yeah, Coop59, I've invested in 12 all cheap coins like SafeMoon. Yeah, fine. If that's your strategy, awesome, awesome. Will it go up if SafeMoon gets in Binance? Yeah, Binance has what, 45 million users, verified users. I just showed you that, right? So 45 million users. If you offer something to 45 million users, guess what, guys? Yeah, many will buy. Yeah, many will buy. Yeah, they will buy. Because 45 million, they're not going to sit around and, they're investors. What are they doing on Binance? They're investing money. They're making money, right? That's what Binance is, the largest exchange. So definitely. All right. What's the price prediction for next month? I don't know. I don't predict prices. But yeah, I mean, I pull in data, guys, and you guys can decide. I pull in data. I give you my knowledge. I give you the research. So yeah. All right. Torton says, do you ever list what % of your portfolio is in each coin? Do you make that public or is it a secret for you? No, I make it public. I make it public, guys. So yeah, if you're just, by the way, new to this channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit the like button and the bell notification. So on the weekend, on every Saturday, I share the portfolio and we go through our numbers. We crunch the numbers on Dogecoin. We crunch the numbers on SafeMoon. And just last week, we made $30,000, $35,000 in total with Dogecoin and SafeMoon. So just a couple of weeks of worth, we made about a little over $30,000. So not bad. Yeah, it's public. I share my portfolio because this channel, when I created this, we invested in Dogecoin and I invested in SafeMoon. Well, SafeMoon just a couple of weeks ago. I invested in Dogecoin a little over a month ago as the first crypto on this channel. And this is, by the way, is just channel is exponentially growing, guys. I thank you so much. I love you guys' support. For Invest Desk. But yeah, I share my crunching numbers and all that, profit and whatever it is. So far it's just profits, right? No losses yet, but yeah, just doing okay. So I share what I do, not a problem. And this is just so that we can get more educated, we can get more informed. All of these streams, and I stream every single day. There's always something that I want to bring to the table for you guys. So thanks so much for this comment, appreciate it. All right, Mick says, look at Safe Tree Invest Desk. Yeah, I'll note this down, of course, just like everything. I do note all these altcoins, new cryptos coming in, and yeah, I skim it over sometimes. And if I like something, if I like the team, then I dive deeper into and do some more analysis. But yeah, thanks for the comment, appreciate it. I will definitely look into this as well. Yeah. Invest Desk, can I hire you as a tutor? No, I don't teach. Well, I teach online, over 1 million students stream online. Check out claydesk.com. But I do, I teach Python, I teach Java, I teach AWS, Azure, enterprise architecture, all this good stuff, right? Technology. But yeah, if you want to take my classes, please navigate to claydesk.com. That'd be super, super exciting. Go check it out. Thanks so much for the comment. Appreciate it. All right, Syed, I hope you do a BitTorrent video. It's worth looking into. I think I did a video, air sign on BitTorrent. Yeah, I remember doing it. It's probably titled, go check out my videos. It's titled the top 3 altcoins for March, April, something like that. Yeah, it was just like 3 weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago. And BitTorrent was one of them. That was one of them, if I'm not mistaken, right? Chili's, BitTorrent, VeChain. Yeah, I think I covered that. Yeah. But if you want me to do, yeah, I'll note this down. It's exciting too, BitTorrent. Not bad at all. All right, so just got into SafeMoon today. Stella got habits. Awesome. Congratulations. Thanks for joining the community, of course. Welcome, I guess. We're all in SafeMoon. Well, most of us, I guess. And that's really nice to see more people, because look at the growth of SafeMoon. 300 to 300,000 holders in 1 month. I don't know. It's just crazy. All right, so yeah. I'm holding SafeMoon. Have a look at RFI token, make a video. Sure, I'll note this down also. Thanks, Peter, for bringing this up. Arkham, hey buddy, what's up? Most honest channel about Doge cryptos in general. Thanks so much. I'm super humbled, by the way, by your comments, by your love and support, Arkham. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Thanks, and thanks all of you guys. You guys are just awesome. All right. If they put a cap on everything, it would decrease their audience, Trenton says. And of course, pair of SafeMoons for the class. Yes, thanks so much. Yeah, awesome comments, guys. Thanks so much. And if I missed some of these comments, I do go through all of these comments, by the way, right after the stream, just so you know. And I do respond, so please just comment out whatever you need. I'm always here. You can reach out. It's just, I'm here. Yeah, right here for you guys. This channel is for you guys, right? All right, so what else I want to share? There's many others, but I think I've covered most of them. Let me see if I have, yeah, I do have a few others. SafeMoon tracker I covered, of course. Oh, in cryptocurrency, by the way, just so you know, $1 billion worth of long positions liquidated in the past 4 hours. Yeah, $1 billion liquidated, guys. That's why we see the entire crypto market down, right? You see every crypto is kind of down today, right? It's because, yeah, it's profit time. People liquidating. I don't know. Yeah, that's how it is. All right, let's get to our Reddit community. I want to talk about this whale watching day 8 in SafeMoon, but I don't know. I'll cover it later, guys. I've already talked about tokenomics. I've covered about the token burning. I want to stick to that. I'll talk about this maybe tomorrow's stream. This is very, very important, but I'll talk about this later. All right, what else? I have SafeMoon, a community driven. This is on Yahoo Finance. SafeMoon on Yahoo Finance. Hey, not bad, not bad. Less than a month old company. A month old crypto and already in Yahoo Finance. Awesome. Listed on Bitmark Exchange, by the way. We know this already. It's live. Check it out. Go to bitmart.com and you will see SafeMoon there. So definitely it's going to be something super exciting as time progresses. With the use cases that they're looking at, the team is coming up with many ideas, maybe crypto credit card or some other ideas like NFT space, non-fungible token or whatnot. So definitely they are getting into additional areas where they want to be at, right? All right, perfect. Okay, so we talked about, of course, token burn. We talked about the mechanisms. We talked about the advantages, the disadvantages of burning tokens. 3 different scenarios we talked about. And of course, the CEO of SafeMoon and the team behind it and the manual burn strategy based on the tokenomics of SafeMoon. And that's really what the key is with SafeMoon. So I think there's going to be an AMA coming up at 3 p.m. But let me see, where am I? Let me bring myself here, guys. Wait, let me check the other, if I've not missed anything. I want to make sure I cover everything for the topic today, which is token burning right here. Yes, we did. Burn, baby, burn. That's what we're talking about, right? Yeah, so we covered the token burning mechanism in depth, and we saw that even if the token is burning, right, that means the idea behind it is that if the token burns, the price is going to increase, right, because there's less supply. But that doesn't happen all the time, especially when there's no demand, right? So this was a primary question of this live stream that you're watching right now, live at Invest Desk. Like I say, live at New York, right? Well, I'm near about there, right? On Wednesday night with Invest Desk as your #1 channel. All right, so we talked about this, and if there is, by the way, I've not checked the notifications yet. If there is an AMA, which is a live meeting with the SafeMoon team, it's going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern in about 10 more minutes. And if there is one, I'm going to come back online again live to show you that. And let me see, where am I? And let me get some comments here too first before I talk about it. All right. Perfect. All right, keep them coming, guys. Keep those comments coming. By the way, if you're new, please subscribe and smash that like button while you're here. Appreciate it. And the bell notification so you get notified every single time. So let's see. I'm going to go to the chart and I am going to get a cup of coffee. You guys watch the chart. You guys chit chat while I get a cup of coffee. All right, so here's some music for you guys. And where's my DJ, by the way? Do I have a DJ here? Yeah, remember our watch party? I don't know if you guys were in the watch party or not. Let me see if I can find him. Let me see if I can find my DJ. Where is it? Party, right here, yeah. Here we go. So I'm gonna take 5 minutes. I'm gonna get some breaks, some coffee. You guys enjoy this music if you can hear it. There you go. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, just gonna go grab a cup of coffee. All right, so I'm back. Thanks for a little bit of break here, just a couple of minutes. Actually, less than 5 minutes. Right? I said 5, but I'm back. All right. So we're talking about the meeting of AMA. I checked, by the way, while I was doing my little break thingy. It's tomorrow at 3 p.m. So I'll come back to that. I put it on Discord. I asked a question on the community, and they said it's tomorrow. So hey, that's perfect. So tomorrow we'll cover the live AMA meeting. So set the alert, and let me see. Where am I? I want to be on full. There we go. Perfect, guys. Thanks so much. Super thankful and really appreciate your love and support for InvestDesk, guys. This is awesome. You guys are absolutely great. We're going to have, before I summarize, of course, and call it a day today, super day today, we're back. I know a couple of days I was streaming videos. I've been streaming every day. I do every day, by the way. I'm live every day. Hey, I'm for you guys, right? You guys. You ask me questions, I'm here. I note them down, and of course, I do my research and bring them back to you. So yeah, we are going to be live tomorrow with the SafeMoon meeting. I'm going to catch that too, probably prior to that. And yeah, and of course, I've noted all of your comments. Hopefully, I'll go through them one more time right after this. But let's summarize. Let's see what we actually learn about SafeMoon Token Burn and what's in it for me. Not just SafeMoon, perhaps the other benefits and advantages and disadvantages of token burn. The strategy that SafeMoon is using for token burn, of course, is manual burning, which means it's like in steps, right? So it's like, growing up in steps, right? In succession, not just a continuous burn. There's a strategy where the tokens are burned just like goes up, and of course the price goes up because the higher the burn, there's going to be a big influx of price. But SafeMoon team is thinking, of course, their strategy is long term, and that's a pretty good strategy. We know that BNB used that strategy earlier. I demonstrated. I show you the charts, the research charts also, where they implemented a step strategy of token burn, and the price kind of went up, right? Which is not bad in the long run, right? In the long run, not overnight. Secondly, we talked about, of course, many other updates from CEO of SafeMoon, John Carney, right? He's in UK, setting up a new office there, and of course his tweet where he says, "Hey, it's for the community." He's always for the community, and he's always here, and the entire team is always behind this project. So that's an awesome, affirmation for all of us as investors in SafeMoon, which is kind of cool, right? And that's what we want. We want the team to be behind this project. Third, we talked about, in summary, is, of course, what's in it for you. So I see it like, for example, if I ask myself this question, hey, what's in it for me, Syed? Why are you even doing SafeMoon? Why are you investing in SafeMoon, right? What's going on, right? No, I'm not getting paid by SafeMoon guys, all right? So I'm not. They don't even know me, all right? So apart from what I interact with them and ask questions, to the dev team, to the CTO, and I bug them a lot, okay? Because I have to. I'm an enterprise architect. So, hey, I'm in IT. Why not? Why shouldn't I? So, yeah, what's in it for me is the project itself, right? Even though it just started off as a token, it is a crypto token. It is just, it's just a token. That's it. There's nothing more. But from 300 holders in 1 month to 300,000 holders in just 1 month, right? Like 300 holders last month and 300,000 plus in 1 month. Exceptional growth, exceptional love and support for SafeMoon. So the idea is that, hey, we are in the long run. And now we're talking about, just last week and even actively today, these days, the entire community is talking about the use cases. What's going to happen? What should we do with SafeMoon, right? What's it gonna be? What happens when the tokens gets burned out? They're already halfway there. 400 trillion tokens have been burned already, right? What happens? So let's put SafeMoon project to a use. And that's exactly what the team is doing, guys. That's what I'm interested in. I'm not interested in the price going up and the price going down. I'm interested in this project getting actually to a success level. So once this project is at a next level, that's what determines the price. Just like with companies like stocks like Microsoft or Tesla. the companies are growing, right? And that's the value of the company. The market cap right now of SafeMoon is $1 billion. So let me give you an insight. If you do the math, I've not done the math myself, right? It's right from the Reddit community, and remember this. Right now, the market cap of SafeMoon is 1 billion, approximately, right? If it goes to 12 billion, like from 1 to 12 billion market cap, the price is going to be 0.00, maybe 0.1, right? Which means it's going to remove the 4 zeros. Yeah, so you do the math. I don't know. I'm not a mathematician. Hey, I'm a statistician, right? Because I did a lot of stats in PhD. But yeah, I mean, you can do the math, right? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Add those 3 zeros to your investment, something like that, right? Not too bad. So every time we remove the zero in price, guess what, guys? It gets added to your investments, right? Anyway, something like that. Right? Go check it out. Crunch the numbers. You got the calculator, right? All right. So yeah, we talked about that. We talked about the token burn. We talked about the CEO backing up this project. We know the team. We meet them weekly. Tomorrow is going to be the AMA for SafeMoon. I'm going to cover it live. We have 2 cryptos in our portfolio, Dogecoin and SafeMoon. And over the weekend, we crunch the numbers ourselves. So we'll see how Invest Desk portfolio kind of grows in Dogecoin. Last week, by the way, if you were here on this channel last week, when I ran the numbers, when I crunched the numbers, we were over $30,000 to $35,000 in profit on Invest Desk. And of course, that's how it is. So I just share my research, guys. It's just for you guys. So thank you guys for your support, your love for this channel, for growing this channel. I'm super, super humbled. I'm super thankful to have you on here with me every single day. I mean, it's just cool. It's just absolutely phenomenal. I love it. It's just great. And I'm sure you guys also love it too. I hope. My goal is to deliver valuable content so that you can make informed decisions when you want to invest in crypto. And that's what I do, because remember, and another thing we talked about in summary in this today's episode was the fact that how do we, like when I talk about what's in it for me, not just the token burn, but when I talk about a crypto company, for example, SafeMoon or SafeMars, SafeGalaxy, there's so many. There's just so many out there, right? There's so many of them. Amazing. But really, what are you looking for? How do you invest? Like, how do I invest, right? I invest in companies. I invest in people because we work. People work. That's what we do, right? So we invest in teams, right? We invest in teams. We invest in vision. We invest in something that we need to do. Now, with SafeMoon, the use cases are not really transparent at this point in time. Like, we don't know that, hey, they're building a product, right? They're not. It's not there. Like, it's not Tesla. They're not building an electric vehicle. So SafeMoon is not there yet. But that's what we come in. So we are the pioneers of, like, the community behind SafeMoon, giving SafeMoon the idea of where to be in the next 2 to 3 months, in the next 6 months, in the next year. And the team meets every week, 3 times a week, 2 times a week, whatever it is, right? And I'm in their meetings all the time. I'm interacting with them. I know what they're doing. I ask them questions. I give them some ideas too, by the way. It's free ideas, but hey, it's worth it. Why not? I mean, what else we got to do, right? So in order to make a crypto successful, we need to have a use case, right? We need to have them come up with a product. Like I shared one of the ideas that SafeMoon team is thinking. Out of 10 ideas, one of them is actually a SafeMoon credit card. Now, that means if SafeMoon comes up with its own crypto card and we start using it as a community, over 310,000 strong community holders, 310,000. If we use SafeMoon's crypto credit card, that's just an example, something that they're working on, they're thinking of, right? This is the thought process. Guess what? Look at the transactions, look at the fees, look at the income that's going to be generated and coming back to SafeMoon, which means we are the shareholders. We have SafeMoon tokens, guys, don't we? Yeah, we do, of course. And of course, the tokenomics itself, if anyone sells, we still get more tokens. 5% is distributed across the community. How awesome is that, right? So that's the idea. So all of this, the entire picture, the idea is that SafeMoon needs to become a successful project, not just a plain old coin just having just a website, right? Some tokenomics and just a graph, and we invest and we take our money. Well, no, I don't. I mean, I try to kind of stay away until and unless I talk to the dev community. I want to talk to the dev. I'm a developer guy. I'm an enterprise architect. I know GitHub. I know code. I know what's going on. I know, blockchain. I'm not a blockchain developer, but yeah, I've been around, right? So I want to talk to those guys. I want to talk to the CEO. I want to see what's going on. What are they up to? What are the plans? And help them grow the company, right? That's where, of course, my take comes in, and that's what I do. And I have been doing, and I'm actively doing with SafeMoon. So the purpose of SafeMoon, what's in it for me, is not just the token burn, but it's the actual project that the SafeMoon team wants to also grow. They want to get into NFT space. They have like tons and tons of ideas. And one of the ideas, again, is just maybe a SafeMoon credit card that they want to offer to over 311,000 holders already in 1 month, guys. It's a 1 month old company. It's a registered company out of Provo, Utah. Go check it out. It's SafeMoon LLC. The CEO is John Crony. You can talk to him. I mean, he's approachable. And that's the good part. I mean, all the team is approachable. So if you have any questions like, hey, I have this fear, I have this uncertainty, and boom, I'm hearing all this FUD going on, well, why don't you go talk to them? Ask them your questions. I do. Hey, why not? So, and I bring those questions to you on this channel because this is your number one channel, guys. Yeah, your number one channel. Of course, this is Invest Us, right? So make sure you subscribe if you're new, if you just tuned in. Smash that like button and, of course, the bell notification so you get notified with the latest, greatest update news about cryptocurrency investing, daily news, updates, and forecasts, right? So this is SafeMoon Token Burn. What's in it for me? I talked about it several times. And really, for any crypto, by the way, and this is a tip for you guys. This is a bonus tip, all right? I'm going to give you a bonus. You like bonuses, right? We like bonuses. This is a bonus tip for you guys. I do it for myself. For any crypto you want to invest in, any crypto, there are like 10,000 plus altcoins, and they're just mind-boggling. There's a whole list. You talk to them, you take a look, you here and there, you see all these names coming up like out of nowhere. Safe Earth, Safe Galaxy, Safe this, Safe that. I mean, Safe my whatever, right? Yeah, I'm just kidding. But that's how it is, exactly, right? But really, who's behind all of these coins? I want to know. So many of you guys have also said, hey, Syed, why don't you look into this coin? And I do, by the way. I certainly do. I look at each and every one of them as much as I can based on the time we have, of course. And I need to find a team behind it. And that's what I do. If I find a team behind it, I talk to the team. I want to talk to the team because I want to see where the project is going. I want to see it's not a rug pull. It's not a scam. Of course, you guys would like that too, wouldn't you, right? So the purpose of this very channel is to keep you guys informed with tangible data, not just speculation. We're not here to speculate price here and there, even though we have fun. We have our watch parties because I stream every single day, guys, for you guys. And I love it. It's just awesome. And thank you for your support. Thank you for your super chat, super stickers. Just love and support. Just mind-boggling. Thank you so much. I'm super humbled by you guys being on this channel and asking questions, just comments, and growing with this channel because, of course, my portfolio is public on this channel. I share it every week. Every weekend, I crunch the numbers, and you guys know Dogecoin, you guys know SafeMoon are the top two or the two cryptos in this portfolio that I put together. And just last week, we made a little over $30,000. Hey, not too bad. I am happy, yeah. Yeah, I'm super happy. Yeah, really, really happy. So that's the idea behind this particular channel. So we talked about SafeMoon Token Burn in depth. You understand the mechanisms of token burning, the different ways you can burn tokens, not just one way, not just that you burn tokens and the supply is cut down and the price goes up. No, not just that. We talked about different types of token burns. And then we talked about how SafeMoon is burning all these tokens, right? And SafeMoon is implementing a manual burn strategy. They're burning in steps. And that's probably the good strategy that works. It worked for BNB. I showed you that. I showed you that example. I showed you that chart. We talked about it. So SafeMoon is using that strategy of token burn, right? It's just a step strategy, manual burn, step by step. So they burn and they kind of hold. They burn, they kind of hold. And that is effectively works well with the price that we see right now. So you may see a big spike and then you'll see a dip and then it's just going to go up, and that's how it is. Similar strategy to BNB. They use the same burn strategy, as opposed to a continuous burn where just the burn is going exponentially, right? It's continuously burning. So the graph is going like way up, and then of course the price also goes up, but that's short-lived. So we saw, if you've been following the stream since the beginning, we saw early on that if it's a continuous burn, the price is going to jump quickly, right? It's going to jump quickly, but it's going to drop quickly as well. So if you're there like me, sitting on a graph all day, day trading, perfect. That's awesome, because as soon as you get that spike, you get, you sell high, then you buy low, right? But hey, we're working. We're just average people. We're just, we look at our chart, every 3 hours? No, we are always looking at these charts, right? Boom, 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 boom. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, you get the idea, right? So that's the token burn we're talking about. The benefit of SafeMoon's token burn, of course, is that it's a step strategy, which is awesome. Manual burn is great. And on top of that, the other tokenomics, of course, if you add that other piece, which is the 5% that I'm getting as passive income from SafeMoon, is also good. But apart from the token burn, we talked about a yet very important area of the use case. What's going to happen to SafeMoon? What's in it for me? Like, why am I even doing this, right? It's really the project that even the SafeMoon team, the CEO of SafeMoon, it's just a month-old company, guys. So I'm giving them the slack. I'm giving them all the benefit, all the time, because it's just 1 month of SafeMoon. I'm a CEO of Claydesk, for example, Claydesk.com, and I've been at it for 5 years. And only now I've seen, the massive growth of Claydesk.com with over 1 million students online learning. We teach online. So it's over 1 million students online that we teach latest technology courses. So I teach Java and all these other enterprise level courses. The idea is that with SafeMoon project, it's just amazing. So if SafeMoon comes up with some awesome use cases, and they're getting info from the community. It's a community-driven token, guys. So we are, of course, the shareholders. We own SafeMoon. We own whatever we own as part of SafeMoon, right? And that's really what it is. So what they want to deliver to us is the fact that they want to make this project successful. And of course, I'm behind them. Yeah, that's what I do. I talk to them 3 times a week. I give them ideas. I share my talks with them. I talk to them. I get their input. I'm actively working with them on this project. So if they come up with certain awesome use cases, such as maybe a credit card that they were talking about, right? They just floated this idea, SafeMoon credit card, 311,000 holders, credit cards, awesome. What do you think? Not bad, is it, right? Especially those parts of the world that don't, that cannot use PayPal, or there are many countries that are still behind a lot of technology. So maybe we want to get into the African countries, and we're talking about that, of course. The SafeMoon team is talking about that, Asian countries and whatnot. So yeah, there's so much going on. But the idea is that the progression is, of course, with any company, is just through time. Look at Microsoft, look at Tesla, look at any company, guys. So we can make and grow this company as a community. And that's how I look at it when I ask myself, what's in it for me? What's in it for me, right? So not just the short-term monetary gains or the long-term monetary gains, but the idea is that I want to be something with a company that I really like. So yeah, massive growth for SafeMoon. I want to be behind as much as I can, whatever it takes. So yeah, I'm doing it. So, and what I do is, of course, you get to find out on this channel, guys. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for your support for InvestDesk as your #1 channel. And I'm gonna end my stream right here. We had a wonderful session today. Last couple of days, of course, I was uploading videos about SafeMoon on Binance and the Coinbase. SafeMoon is talking to them, and CEO is actively working on all these exchanges very, very proactively. And of course, Dogecoin also was on the rise. It's a 6 cent at the price level right now. And that's something that we were talking about last week about Dogecoin. And I've always, check out my videos every single day. I've been mentioning about Dogecoin getting to the 6 cent floor, right? And if it's it's able to maintain the 6 cent price floor, then of course the next step is 10 cents. So yeah, that's Dogecoin, part of our portfolio. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks so much. Let me see if I can pick up some comments here quick before I end the stream. So many comments. I love you guys. Thanks so much. Let's see, what else do we have? Pay you in SafeMoon for the class. Yeah, thanks so much. Air sign, thanks so much, appreciate it. Thanks for your love and support. Thanks for you guys being on here. This is just awesome. And of course, I must thank one more time Super Chat and Super Stickers for showing love and support for InvestDesk as your #1 channel. And yeah, so thanks so much. Let me type this comment here. Thank you for the support, for the love and support, of course. And yeah, so I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks so much, all of you guys. Love you guys. Thanks so much. Make sure you subscribe, by the way, and smash that like button while you're here. I don't know if you did or not. If not, then please, I appreciate it. Smash the like button and subscribe, and of course hit the bell notification so that you get notified. All right, Pap George here. Welcome, buddy. I just saw you. Thanks so much. Sorry, I just saw you. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for doing it. Keep up the good work. Peace and love, everyone. Yep, that's what I do. That's what this channel is all about. That's what I'm all about. And that's what you guys are all about too. Awesome community, guys. Awesome community. Thanks so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's AMA meeting, so I'm going to cover this, maybe stream a little bit before, because now I'm back. My internet connection is just awesome, isn't it? Right? This is just crazy. So I may end up doing some more and more. Yeah. So thank you so much. Thanks so much for being on the channel. Subscribe, like, and of course comment, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So thanks so much. Take care. Have yourself a good day or good evening wherever you